my kids to go through life this way. I want them to stand up and say, here I am, you know, and be an American, be part of society, this so-called great society.
I think you can just see it by being around the people that the civil rights movement is just really starting and really growing now, you know, as far as the Mexican American is concerned.
Mexican Americans are the second largest ethnic minority in the United States. There are 5 million of them, 90% of whom live in the 5 southwestern states of California, Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. Some, like the Hispano land heirs of New Mexico, had been living there for hundreds of years, scores of years before the landing of the Mayflower. Others joined the steady stream of migrants across the Rio Grande from Mexico every day. The group is the youngest and fastest growing ethnic population in the nation. Traditionally, Mexican Americans have been agricultural workers, campesinos, for the most part, a gentle, lovable people. There was little need to change their language and culture, but recently the impact of technology and a changing economy has subjected the community to massive political and social dislocation.
There was a group of Texas Rangers that called on a cavalry of U.S. soldiers to travel to the community of Perez-de in the middle of the night on January 28, 1918. They woke all of the sleeping residents from their beds, separated 15 men and boys from the families, and executed them en masse.
Another grisly chapter in American history is the lynching of Mexicans. In numbers second only to African Americans, thousands of Mexicans were reportedly lynched in the late 1800s to early 1900s. With little remaining documentation, the lynchings of 547 Mexicans have been verified, but the true number stands likely much higher.
A disturbing new report reveals just how grim conditions are inside border detention facilities in South Texas. New photos show severe overcrowding. The Homeland Security Department's Inspector General even says that at one facility, some adults were held in standing room only conditions for a week.
Inspector General released these photos Tuesday, allegedly showing dangerous overcrowding at several Border Patrol facilities.
For those candidates that are running for president, especially the Democrats, if they want the Latino vote, they better do something about it. They got to do something about what's the situation. They can no longer deport people. They had to come out with a solution so they can stay here legally in the country.
Well, CBS News has confirmed that a 6th migrant child has died after crossing the U.S.-Mexico border. Previously, officials had confirmed the deaths of 5 migrant children since December.
No llores. Vas a llegar con... Mira, ella te va a explicar y te va a ayudar. ¿Cierto, Consul?
¿Qué va a pasar con su consulado hoy?
Papá. Ay, con mi tía por lo menos para que después llegue mi mami.
¿Me puedes abrir alguien me cerró la puerta esa?
Que me venga a traer mi tía para llevarme a la
Ella...
No, papá.
Voy por aquí, niña.
Papá.
No hay justicia cuando nuestra gente todavía está enjaulada. There is no justice when our people are in cages. Since Mexico has had its land stolen from them, we have been targeted in this country, so I'm going to walk you through our troubled history honestly and bluntly. The violence can be traced back, unlike my own family tree. When our people are in cages, we are never truly free. They love our culture, our food, our skin, and our music, but then they throw us in cages like we're not even human. Our long hair and tan skin gets us complimented, but when we dare to speak our mind, we become illegal and undocumented. In the classroom and the world, my people's history is one rarely truthfully told. How we were forced out, denied our rights, and murdered over gold. I never learned about the lynching of 13-year-old Antonio Gomez, or how we were not allowed to attend white schools, or how my people came from royalty, from early science, from rich languages, and from jewels. Instead, I was fed a taco-eating, mustache-wearing, border-crossing caricature defined by the president's false words and racist characters. Our innocent children are at the border right now, and they are dying. And I can hear them calling out for their loved ones. They're crying, "Can you hear me? My ancestors helped build your country. Can you hear me? I haven't even started kindergarten. Can you hear me? My name is Darylyn Cristobal Cordova Valle. Can you hear me? My name is Jacqueline Colmaquin and Juan de Leon Gutierrez. Can you hear me? My name is Carlos Hernandez Vasquez and Felipe Gomez Alondro. Can you hear me? No hay justicia cuando nuestra gente todavía está enjaulada. There is no justice when our people are in cages. Over 200 years of oppression in this nation, America, I think it's time for some damn realization. There is no freedom with injustice, just like there would be no America without the Mexican Americans who helped build it, who make up the majority of the jobs that keep it running, who dare to hold it to its promise. Lady Liberty, you said, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, but all I can hear are broken promises. All I hear is the children screaming at the border. All I hear is the millions unjustly deported. All I hear is go back to where you came from. All I hear is the sound of the cages. America, for once in your life, be true and show us the love and the respect that we have always shown you.